Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the New York Knicks, alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the 3 ball is good.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Towns, following the miss by Porzingis. And the 3 off target. The 3 from Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Back to Holiday. Outside, White. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Out to the wing. Towns is doubled. New York moving it around. The kick out to Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from 3-point range. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Just 3 to shoot. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Holiday. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Brown. Here's Tatum from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Robinson left side. Left side, Towns. Back to Robinson. And taken away by Brown. Holiday against Bridges. Holiday, the pass to White. And here's Tatum for 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Runs from the pass to Towns. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Tatum.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Brown finds Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Towns. Robinson down low. Brown's there. Robinson misses. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Brown against Robinson. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Towns, and he lays it straight in. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Brown wide open, he fires. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Bridges finds Towns, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 8.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Robinson passes to Anunoby, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Brunson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. He gets that one.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in its small forward. That's the Boston 5. Boston trailing. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns, cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Horford with the screen on Towns. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate. Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating. Frustrating as heck. Towns is double. Out to Brunson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Anunoby comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Boston. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Bridges finds Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Got a hand on it. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over Brunson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. Brunson surveying the D. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. And it goes down 2 points. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the
Celtics leading by 7. Tatum with it. 17 points in the game. Brown with a screen on Towns. Lock at 6. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Tatum for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And here's White. Robinson with the block. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
White with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Brunson the pass to Hart. Deflected by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Pulls up. Buries the 20-footer. Tatum's got 21. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. To the middle, here's Robinson. Out to Bridges. New York, no good that time either. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. Robinson down low. Headed by Porzingis. Brunson downhill. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Here's White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. They're presented. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
On the court for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Bridges in a two-guard. Brown kicks to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Holiday dishes to Horford. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Oh, good on the three. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. For 3, Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Horford. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Holiday. No scoring in this one. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's White, and Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
That puts them in the lead. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Buries the long-range jumper. White's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Holiday, the pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. It's to Porzingis from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Brunson, the quick look, no good that time. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Brunson finds Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting probably unmatched in the NBA.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and live.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White.
Substitution on the court.
Cornett passes to Pritchard. Here's Cornett. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. And Horford wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Payne. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Hard against Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornett. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cornett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Sims.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. To the inside. Here's Cornett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. Willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And they double up Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
There's the screen. Payne passes to McBride. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That one is no good. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Boston. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Anunoby, good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. Traps in the tray.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Brown the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Jaylen Brown proving to be a tough customer.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Drew Holiday is checked in for the Celtics. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
A dunk by Achua.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. A dunk by Achua.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Brown against Anunoby. The Celtics working the ball around now. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And they double up Brown. Horford kicks to Holiday. Pulls up on the wing. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Plays mature and under control. Holiday doesn't need the flashy plays. He's very comfortable with that mid-range.
Achua, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Brown, no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Towns, the pass to Achua. Brunson, right side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Towns. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Luke Cornett. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Brown the pass to Horford. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
And here's Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And White kicks to Horford. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Robinson, that's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to Brown. Holiday with it. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Here's White. Basket good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Here's Brunson with the drive. Robinson kicks to Achua. Bridges for 3. The Knicks rebound. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday against Anunoby. Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. Brown outside. Pulls from the top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Nails the tray.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Count! A huge shot to tie it up.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Towns a screen on White. Bridges passes to Towns. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks.
Knicks substitution.
Now Brown.
Mitchell Robinson.
For the 3. Misses the 3. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, White fires from the wing. and he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's Hart on the wing, guarded by Horford. And it's Hart penetrating, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Hart with the screen for Brunson, and stolen by Horford. Brown fires. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hart the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Brown kicks to Horford. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Hart the pass to Anunoby. Let's go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. So it's Boston now. Brown right side. Not going to go that time.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Bridges. Here's Towns. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Brown missing. The Knicks have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Out to Brunson. They get it back. And Towns throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Robinson a screen on Holiday. Inside. Yes!
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Chalk up 2 there.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And here's Brunson. Towns kicks to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Horford. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Brown outside. The 3 won't fall.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports.